early lead.
18 Rattler, 18 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss.
To the goal line and in. Alec Pierce. Touchdown, Colts. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown. And, Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
$7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. He's got his big target. That's Isaiah Likely. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Henry. He'll tuck it and take off. So, after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. That one hung up for grabs across the field. It gets intercepted. And the Colts will take over here just shy of the 30.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. Here's a deep shot for Pierce. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Here we go, sack. Buffalo 18. Mustang 19.
From the gun, Richardson. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down. Early big play here. We're going to go for it on 4th down.
Drop 60. Warriors 70.
Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. So, on 4th down, the Colts send out Rigoberto Sanchez to punt. That's It's going to be out of bounds. Where are they going to mark it? About right at the 50-yard line. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. And he'll be taken down. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Going to go right back to Henry. He lowers the shoulder. A gain of about 3. 2nd and 7. He'll go again here with Henry. And he will work his way down inside the 30. A pickup of 6.
Hey, middle.
He'll try and run for this with Henry. And he will be out of bounds on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
Hey.
They'll try to throw here with Jackson. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line. 2nd down. Jackson. He's going to keep it himself.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up his short gain.
On 3rd down, Jackson. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And it's going to be 4th down.
Report. Hey.
From the gun, Jackson. That's to the end zone and batted away. It's incomplete. They wanted 6. They come away with nothing and cannot connect on 4th down.
70 Lions. 19 Lions. Tiger, 19 Tiger. 18 Rattler.
Now the Ravens use their first timeout.
On the jump.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Ready.
On the ground for the first time. Here comes Jonathan Taylor. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
60 Maverick. Panther 11.
A 2nd down throw for Richardson. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Out of shotgun, Richardson. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
At their own 45-yard line.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. On play action, here's Jackson. Now he'll run it. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll come back to Baltimore after this. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. And that time, the pressure too much. He'll go down.
A loss of 6.
Jackson now on second down. To the tight end, Likely. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of on these early downs and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number one. Jackson up top again. Now a screen set up for Henry. And he's into the end zone. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Ravens will level things out at 7 apiece. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Richardson. Now he takes off. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 18, Pioneer. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready, right?
Now Richardson. He fumbled the football. I believe the Colts were in there to retain possession. Yes, Indianapolis will hold on to the football.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strip sack, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own guy, and we'll see if they can dodge this bullet. The drag route, we used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
He gets this one complete to Pittman. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. What a letdown for the defense. They allow a conversion on 3rd and 16.
Let's go now. Buffalo 18. Mustang 19. Go.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Stevens.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Derrick Henry. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So, 1 touchdown apiece for our two teams. 7-7 on the board here at the break. As we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. A touchdown apiece, 7-7 the score as we begin half number 2. Anthony Gould now to return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Okay, break.
They'll come up here, first and 10. On first down, they'll start with Taylor. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. We'll try again here, second and 10.
Ready? Trap 60, trap 60. Warrior 70.
Richardson to throw. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
I've been in enough locker rooms in my day, Mike, and pretty much all of the messages are the same. We want to start the second half fast. We want to take the fight to our opponent. Well, snapping the ball inside your own 5-yard line after that sack, I promise you, was not part of the speech. And if they're not careful, they're on the verge of surrender.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
You know, Mike, anytime you decide you're going to air it out, backed up on your own goal line, the defense understands the risk. They understand the quarterback wants to get that ball out of his hand fast. They're going to take some chances, jump some routes. And they're lucky that wasn't a pick six, and instead just resulting in that turnover. We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
And he will take the... And the Ravens are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Henry tries to pull his way in. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
It's a gain of a yard.
Again, it'll be Henry. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Ravens. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. A good return as he takes it across the 30. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now Richardson. That one complete to Pierce. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. And that ball incomplete over the middle. He was looking for Michael Pittman with that one. And it'll lead to a second down.
Stephanie Ranger, Stephanie Ranger. 2, 18, 5 here.
Here's Richardson. This throw right side, pulled in by Pittman. So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Here is a big one. Third down and 2.
Ready?
Richardson gonna look to throw. Open man left side. He's got it. 17 yards, the gain there. First down, Indianapolis.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they...
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Clemson.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. Second down and 8. On the give, here's Henry. Maybe a couple there. It's third down. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their second. Here now, 3rd and 5. Now, Jackson. And that is incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. Now Jackson. He's got his tight end. That's Andrew.